It's being reported that actor Philip Seymour Hoffman has joined the cast of the action drama Child 44. He'll star opposite Tom Hardy, Noomi Rapace, Joel Kinnaman, and Gary Oldman in the adaptation of Tom Rob Smith's 2008 novel. Officially described as follows: Stalin's Soviet Union strives to be a paradise for its workers, providing for all of their needs. One of its fundamental pillars is that its citizens live free from the fear of ordinary crime and criminals. But in this society, millions do live in fear of the state. Death is a whisper away. The mere suspicion of ideological disloyalty, owning a book from the decadent West, the wrong word at the wrong time, sends millions of innocents into the gulags or to their executions. Defending the system from its citizens is the MGB, the State Security Force, and no MGB officer is more courageous, conscientious, or idealistic than Leo Demidov. A war hero with a beautiful wife, Leo lives in a relative luxury in Moscow, even providing a decent apartment for his parents. His only ambition has been to serve his country. For the greater good, he has arrested and interrogated. Then the impossible happens. A different kind of criminal, a murderer, is on the loose, killing at will. At the same time, Leo finds himself demoted and denounced by his enemies. His world turned upside down and every belief he's ever held shattered. The only way to save his life and the lives of his family is to uncover this criminal. But in the society that is officially paradise, it's a crime against the state to suggest that a murderer, much less a serial killer, is in their midst. Exiled from his home with only his wife, Reja, remaining at his side, Leo must confront the vast resources and reach of the MBG to find and stop the criminal that the state won't admit even exists. John, how does Child 44 sound to you?
Remarkable. This sounds amazing. And when you add on top of that, look, of course, any film where you say Gary Oldman, okay, interested, doesn't matter what you're talking about.
Instantly going to go see it probably.
Yeah, Barrel of Monkeys, the movie, starring Gary Oldman, I'm in. But then, of course, you add other names to that as well. And of course, you got Tom Hardy in there. And now you're adding Philip Seymour Hoffman. Incredible. And I love the Cold War Soviet era kind of stories. I think they're all so badass. I like them all so much. So I mean, yeah, for me, this is incredibly exciting. I think this has got Academy Award-winning contender written all over it, especially with Tom Hardy in there too. I think this is going to be Tom Hardy. To a lot of us big movie fans, is already a good name. I think this is the type of movie that could make Tom Hardy a household name. If it's done right and if it's executed the way it looks like it could be. So yeah, I'm excited about it. What about you, Shep?
Now, did they give a certain date? Like, what year does it take place? I mean, they said Stalin, so
yeah, it's in Stalin's era, so it's not Cold War. It's obviously much pre that. But it must be Stalin's era though, around World War II, I guess.
It sounds really cool. I'm really I love period piece films, so this sounds like a great thriller.
Yeah,
an incredible cast. So I'll be going to see it.
If you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and we bring you all the latest movie news as well as our daily AMC Movie Talk Show. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter, where you can find out about all the latest prizes, giveaways, and special contests.